Hello my friends, welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I'm your hunting guide, Jeff. As you can tell, it's pretty darn dark outside. I'm still in St. Louis right now, but when the sun comes up, well, you'll see where we'll be at when the sun comes up. Why don't you stick along with me? We're going to find some cool stuff today. I can promise you that. Well guys, I made it. It's 9 in the morning. I had to stop and get gas and all that stuff, but as you can see, I'm at Ron Coleman Mine. Oh yeah, we're going crystal mining today. All right guys, we just got up to where we're gonna be digging at. Miss Rocks is already hitting it. The employee at Ron Coleman already hooked us up with 2 real nice finds he found. And this big chunk is mostly milky quartz, but look at the size of that piece that's there. I don't know if I'm gonna take this home with me. I might, that's kind of cool. I'm making a nice yard rock, but it's big. We'll see if I remember it at the end of the day. We're going to start going through this pile with our little Maddox here. We're going to see what we can find. When I find something cool, we'll show you for sure. Hey, what did you find?
I found a fox.
It does look like a fox. That's a nice find. So, what we do here...
It has like a nose.
What's that?
It even has like the little nose on
oh,
it in
yeah,
the middle
I see
coming
that.
out, not just the ears.
Put that one in your,
right, so
your
I don't lose
hoodie
it?
pocket. Yeah.
I'll probably still lose it.
We'll put it in the truck when we get back. All right, guys, so what we're doing here, I got my Matic. We're just gently going through, moving stuff out of the way. And you see this dirt right here? That's this brownish. Oh, there's a little point right there. Not a big point, but a little point. They call it peanut butter because it is like peanut butter, and it will stick to everything like peanut butter. And that is where you want to dig through and find your crystals. Now this one's busted, but it's still a nice point, so I'm going to grab it. Sherry found a really nice
definitely
little...
some crystal in there somewhere.
Yeah, Sherry found a nice little cluster. So we're going to keep digging through this, and we're going to see what we can find. I'm going to be down here all week, so I'm probably going to break up some of the videos so you guys don't get bored watching the same stuff all the time, but I'm going to have a lot of crystals to show you guys coming up. It's going to be really awesome. I really hope this is just a lost glove, you guys, because if not, okay, thank God. It's just...
Oh, there's another one!
Oh, there's another one. Heck yeah. Just got another pair of gloves. Those look brand new. They've just been buried. All right, well, that's cool. Throw those in my bucket. But we're coming down here, and as you can see, I'm just scraping and moving stuff. So this is a tailings pile, but one of the nice things about the Ron Coleman tailing pile, they have their commercial side and they've got the regular mine side. So even their tailing pile, because you can't go into the mine, is full of good stuff. There's people that pull really good crystals out of here. Oh, there's a broken piece. All right, let's keep digging. I'm about to find something in this big pile. All right, guys, was just digging here. I sat up, went to say something to Miss Hunting Rocks, and I said, look at that. And I found this. Look at the size of this point. Sadly, the rest of the crystal's gone. But this thing, come on, focus. This thing was a monster. Good gravy. That's cool. Look how clear that is, too. That's definitely going in my bucket. I can put that on the flat lap, and that'll become very pretty. All right, guys, I just saw this one. Sadly, it's broken, but I'm still going to take it. Look at the size of that crystal there. Oh, there we go. It's definitely been flattened. That's actually how it grew. And it broke over there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take this one. It's broken at the bottom, but it actually grew pretty flat. That's cool. This is coming with me. Let's see if it's got any friends real quick. I think it does. What have we got here? Come on, come up out the ground. Come to Jeff. It's clod, but it might have something in it. We'll find out when we clean it. Looky what we got here, guys. They're coming in with the dump. Gonna see if I can't get behind him and watch it dump out. Remember, stay about 100 or so, 200 foot away from it for safety, because it will smush you flat. I better hurry. And there he goes, dumping it out. Oh, it's sloppy. That is a good sign. That's a very good sign. All right, see if there's anything good in it. All right, guys, we just did a dump. The worker out here showed me this piece sitting on the ground. I came over to start working on it. Nothing but peanut butter. Look at those points on that. That is spectacular. And then I saw this one sitting here. Not nearly as good as the one he spotted. This is gonna come out and come home with me. I don't know how big it is. I don't care how big it is. Here they come with another dump. So my neighbors just pulled this big beast out, and this thing's gonna be beautiful. I mean, just beautiful once they get that cleaned up.
Here.
That is awesome. Oh, you got another one?
Yeah, I found this one earlier.
Oh, wow. That thing is crazy. Very cool. All right, guys, I got it standing up. It's not that heavy of a rock, probably only, I don't know, 300 pounds. But underneath all this is just beautiful crystal points. Now, you can't bang on rocks here, but what I can do is I'm going to take this out, I'm going to get it to my truck, and then tonight I'm going to knock off all this junk at the motel I'm staying at. It's not actually a motel, it's a condo. I'll get all that off, so I just got my crystals, and then I can dump this anywhere because it's just sandstone rock. All right, guys, just found this big beastie up on the top. That's a big, beautiful point. So we're gonna move some of this stuff down. We're gonna keep looking through here. This is that peanut butter I was talking about. And you can see this stuff is just ooey gooey. But that's good. I mean, the crystals had room to grow. And the more room they got to grow, the bigger they get. So I'm gonna move this and check around here. All right, guys, this stuff's crazy muddy, so I had to suit up to do it right. Let's see what we can find. My neighbors just found a nice slab. That thing, had it been the whole piece, would have been a phenomenal. That's a good find. I'm digging through some real messy gunk right here, but I'm filling up my bucket, and I drank a Capri Sun because they're delicious. All right, guys, I just pulled this guy out. Look at that. It's still dirty. I'm gonna leave a lot of the mud on it, but that's a good sized crystal point. As you can see, I've moved quite a bit through this pile here. I'm trying to get under this big rock, which looks like it's got some crystals on it. I don't know if I'll take it because it's pretty massive, but I want to see what's around it for sure. So Miss Hunting Rocks has found a really good piece, and it's right over here with all this peanut butter on it, and it's just loaded with these beautiful points. I mean, look at that.
I put the other stuff in the bucket already.
That's all right. We'll see it at the end. If you find another good one, let me know and I'll put you on camera.
Is that other one?
All right, you guys. Sherry talked me into coming over here. I left my mud pile because it was hard to dig in, and she just found a killer double terminated. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's got another little double terminated stuck to it. So quadruple terminated. It's the Terminator. But yeah, we're digging this big mud pocket right here. So I got a feeling we're going to find a lot more double terminateds. I need to put on my gloves because I already cut myself once today. Blood like a stuck pig. But here's a nice little point coming out. And sorry about the camera work. That's another double terminated. Yep, this whole pile here will probably be double terminateds. So this is extra cool. Okay, we're gonna get to work on this, and as we find really cool ones, I'm gonna really show you guys. Well, you guys, Miss Hunting Rocks is showing me up. Look at what she just pulled out of the ground. That is crazy. Luckily, I'm going to be down here for like 6 more days than she is, so I might be able to regain my crown. But with all the double terminated she's pulling out, I don't think I'm going to be able to. All right, guys, first day was successful. We'll get these cleaned up, and when I get back to St. Louis, you'll see what they look like. All right, guys, I'm about to throw my first day of buckets onto my cleaning station. I'm gonna have Miss Hunting Rocks do some videoing for me, and she'll probably give you some, she'll probably talk about it a little bit. Miss Hunting Rocks is ready to go. All right, guys, this is not the best way to do this. You can't damage crystals this way, but these boxes are heavy, or these buckets are heavy. I've been mining for 9 days straight. I'm tired. It's not gonna hurt everything. So let's get the stuff out and see what we got. And the bottom of that bucket is full of clay. So a lot of that is Sherry's pocket clay. Grab my other bucket from that day, which is over here.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good point right there. Look at those before it gets cleaned up.
Let's see what kind of goodies we've got. There's that pair of gloves I found.
Gloves. There's some big points right there on that guy.
Mrs. Hunting Rocks here to share some state symbol facts for you. Arkansas designated quartz as their state mineral in 1967. 4 other states have quartz as their state mineral or gemstone, although most are a specific variety of quartz, like smoky quartz in New Hampshire. Arkansas was almost the first, but South Dakota beat them out when they designated rose quartz as their state mineral in 1966. At the same time that Arkansas designated quartz as a state mineral, it also named bauxite as a state rock and diamond as a state gemstone. This was apparently a favorite of rock and mineral clubs, so they could trade them as official state minerals, rocks, and gems to people in other states. While quartz from the Ouachita Mountains had been well known among collectors, this really helped put them on the map for others.
Real nice point. All right, guys, here we are. Most of Ron Coleman Day 1 cleaned up. As you can see, I still got to sort through, but here are some of my much nicer pieces. That one's not nice, but it's pretty big. Nice milky point. And that big cluster that I still have to get completely cleaned up, that's going to take some acid. It's got a lot of manganese on it, which is that black stuff right there. That's not all going to come out, but that is a nice cluster. And of course, my favorite of the day, this one right here. Yeah, look how crystal clear that is. That is a beautiful crystal and pretty good size. A couple little clusters. Oh. Little cluster. Nice big clear point. That thing would have been awesome and not broke on the back. Yeah, looks like it might have a little rehealing, but not much. And of course, little bitty things. I still got a bucket of gravel, which is here, that I have to look through for the super tiny crystals that are even smaller than this little guy. Come on, focus. There you go. That is a pretty little piece. Hold on. There we go. That's a pretty little piece. Well, guys, that's the video for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. It's a little chillier here in St. Louis than it was at Ron Coleman, but it's supposed to warm up into the 60s and then be a really warm Christmas. Speaking of that, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. You'll probably see this right before Christmas, but anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and Hamilton and I will see you next time we're on Hunting Rocks. Have a good one. Mwah. Say bye, Hamilton. Bye.